Hi guys. I just thought I'd let you know that today is the first day I get to try this. Yay! So I woke up feeling like utter horse poop. Um, so yeah. Um, I did dry run it one day, which they say some people say you're not supposed to do. Some people say you can do it, and I dry ran it one day, and I wore it because I thought I was gonna start, and then I didn't. But I didn't want to have to stop and try to find a bathroom because we were going to a fair and I'm not using a porta potty if possible. So, there was that. But today's my first official day trying it out, and I put it in and I didn't have a lot of problems, I guess because I already put it in once. I will say that I haven't really mastered understanding what it's supposed to feel like if it's opened or not. So I guess we'll see if in a few hours I have leaked everywhere or if it's done its job, if I did it right. So I think I did it right. It feels right. I don't feel it, so that's a good thing. I mean, I know with tampons, I always felt tampons. Like some people say you don't feel them, and that's true to a degree, but I've always felt them when I first put them in, and then like especially towards my end of my period where I'm not as heavy and I don't need as heavy a tampon, and then it starts to get dry or something, and then that's really uncomfortable. But yeah. I am going to probably take some pain medication if my cramps get any worse cuz they're pretty bad right now. But if nothing else, today's the first day. Yay! I have my cuddle puppy for the cramps. So I will catch back in with you guys if I have an update on if it's working or if it's not working. So, bye. Okay, so it's been a couple hours and I think it's working okay. Cool part is I don't have to take it out when I go to the bathroom every time, so I'm not like wasting even more tampons every time I have to go to the bathroom because I don't know if anybody else, but like during I guess it's just part of the process, but during my period, I always have to like I'm always like 5 billion times more thirsty than I normally am. So I always end up having to go to the bathroom 100 billion times. And I'm sure this is a thing for other women, but anytime I use the bathroom, I have to change my tampon. I just do. It's just I don't know. But I'm miserable right now if you cannot tell. Um I really like I don't know if anybody's ever saw them before, but I keep thinking about these advertisements that I've seen on TV about they're like little stuffed teddy bears and things that you throw in the microwave or the freezer when kids are sick, and I'm like, I really need one of those right now. I probably could just go put some rice in a sock, but I don't want to put rice in a sock. Oh god, my hand looks tiny in my hair. um, oh, I tried new polish design today. It's just like clear glitter polish with some clear coat over it. I really like it because I've been growing my nails out, and so you can really tell that I have length to them now. Um, I'm just kind of rambling right now because I feel horrible. Can I have an internet hug? Hugs from the internet. Um, so I've been drinking some tea. Um, I think maybe if this works out, I might keep doing period vlogs and maybe trying some other methods to help with my cramps and stuff. Because usually I just do the whole like I apply some heat, take a hot shower or a warm shower. I hate hot showers. Like I'd rather take a cold shower than a hot shower. But you know, try to apply some heat and avoid caffeine, which is horrible because I love caffeine. So, eh. I'm drinking sweet tea though, so that has some caffeine in it, but it's not as bad as soda, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to justify myself when I'm on my period. I'm miserable, and I just want to eat and drink what I want to eat and drink. And if it makes me feel bad, I won't do it. If it makes me feel better, I'll probably continue to do it. And my video feed keeps freezing. Ugh. Oh well. I'm probably not going to have the review on the end of this, or I might. If I have the review on the end of this video, I will put a notation at the beginning and in the description below when the actual review starts. But most likely I'll probably just do this vlog thing and then have the actual review separate, and then if people want to know my thoughts during the process, they can come watch this. But so far, I haven't had any problems. I don't feel it shifting or moving. I don't really feel it at all. Um, just my normal period cramps. I will say that usually, today is like my first official. I was spotting 2 days ago, but it wasn't. It was like literally a spot or two here and there, so it was not bad enough to even waste my time putting anything in or on, so I didn't even bother. Today though, I woke up and I was like, it's like that. I don't know if other women have this, but like mine tends to start when I wake up. The day that it's gonna start, it usually is right when I wake up or right before I go to bed. It's usually one or the other when I go to the bathroom, because I don't know, that's always been ingrained in my head since I was a kid. My grandparents raised me, and they always like first thing before I go to bed and first thing after I wake up is you go to the bathroom. So that's just in my genes. I don't know if like maybe that's why my period decides to start then, but I literally woke up and I was really, really tired, and I know I got plenty of sleep. I probably got a little bit too much, if anything. And I immediately like I literally woke up, and like 3 seconds after waking up, I just felt the twinge. And if you've had more than a couple periods, you know what I'm talking about. It's that twinge where you could be in class, or you could be at work, or home, and all of a sudden you're just sitting there, and then all of a sudden it's just like, ow, oh crap, no. And then, but yeah. Um, so, so far it's working good, no leaks. Um, I had to go pee earlier, so I checked. So I haven't leaked or anything. I might not be bleeding at 100% yet either, because um, when I went to put it in, it was like light pink blood, and it was just a little bit, so it wasn't like heavy yet. So I guess I'll check it back in with you guys again a little later. Probably gonna watch some videos and try to relax and maybe see if I can't find a heating pad or something. Try to make myself more comfortable. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Hey guys, I just started to record this and had to delete it because I just went on a rant, a tangent about stuff that didn't even make sense. But I was just basically gonna say that I had to go to town for some stuff, and so I wore a pair of white panties to test and see if I was gonna leak. Now normally, I mean, if you're on your period, it doesn't matter what you're wearing or what you're doing. Um, I'm not gonna wear white. I actually don't like wearing white anyway. But um, I basically wore them just for the fact of I knew, okay, this is gonna show up. If I'm leaking, it's gonna show up very easily because I wear like black. I wear dark jeans or black pants, and I usually wear dark clothes in general, so it's not gonna show up. And also, my PJs are red shorts, and I don't usually. This is a little TMI, but I don't usually wear underwear when I'm just sitting around the house. More laundry. But yeah, so I had to go to town to get a money order and some stamps and stuff. and I wore the underwear to make sure I wasn't gonna spot. And I went to town, did my thing, and I've also been doing normally. I mean, I normally do this anyway, but when I'm on my period, especially, I like to get up and move and do a little bit of exercising, a little bit of yoga. Not anything too intense, but just a little something and something. And I haven't had any problems. Um, Usually, now I've been wearing it for probably getting close to 6 hours now, and usually that's where I would definitely be drawing the line. I've got to go change my tampon because I'm about to start leaking everywhere. Like I said, I haven't taken this out since I started, and it's been almost 6 hours, so I don't know if I'm bleeding crazy yet or not, but I'm gonna go for broke and try to wear it for the full 12 hours that you can wear it. So that'll be I put in a little after 5, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna give myself till about 4:45 to 5 o'clock, and then I'll probably go and check it if it hasn't started leaking by that point. I'm hoping it doesn't. But then I'm gonna go check and see, and I'll probably let you guys know what's going on and see if it's working. Because it could be that I have false start. Because I have that sometimes. I have PCOS, and if anyone has that, you know the struggles of that is, sometimes you'll get a period and it's really, really, really long, and then you won't get a period for months, and then you get another period. Sometimes you're on your period 4 months, and I'm not even joking. Like, the time that I actually finally had to get up and go to a doctor and finally got officially diagnosed with PCOS was I hadn't had a period for 5 months. At one point, I thought I was pregnant because I was like, there's no way that I'm going 5, 6 months without a period and I'm not pregnant or something. But I ended up getting my period, and I remember that very distinctly because I like to keep track. I've been falling out of habit with it, but I'm getting back on the thing of keeping track. But at the time, I very much kept track of them because I like to try to find my cycle, um, and how it's shifting. But I started on December 24th because it was Christmas Eve, and in February, as in December 24th, January, February. It was like February 18th, I think, or it might have been February 20th, something like that. Um, but it was like February 18th ish, and I was still on my period. It was ridiculous. I was miserable. I would have a couple good days, and then other than that, I was just miserable. And luckily, I think at that point, I'm I'm pretty sure I wasn't going to school because I know I don't remember going to school at all at that point. So I think I was graduated, but I hadn't started college or anything at that point. But um, it was miserable. Um, it's been like 2 months on my period, and I ended up going to the doctor and the gynecologist and getting checked out, and he did some blood work and everything else. And my hormone tests didn't come back weird, which I always thought was weird because I do have the other signs of PCOS, which is like the extra hair growth on the chin and other areas and stuff. And I've always had that, but he said my hormones really weren't out of balance, so I think maybe it was just that day they weren't out of balance, but I think just in general they are probably. But because usually you have extra testosterone. I can't talk right now. Usually you have extra testosterone in your blood whenever you have PCOS on top of everything else that can go wrong. And I really wish my camera would stop freezing. Um, I would really like to get a vlog camera, but our car broke down, so camera is just not in the budget right now. I'm going back to school, so yay for that. Yay! I'm gonna have to figure out all the college stuff again. I was going for music, but I've decided to go back for veterinary instead. I think that's where my heart is really at. I love music, but that's just like a passion for me, so it's good money too. But I don't even remember what I was talking about. This is what happens when I'm on my period. I just become spastic, ranty, tangent lady. But, yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for broke, wear it for the full 12 hours, take it out, see where I'm at, and tell you guys what's going on. Um, so yeah. I'm not sure yet if the period vlog is gonna be multi video vlog like over the course of the week or not, but we'll see how long it is after I do editing and whatnot. I'm having a really hard time looking at the camera right now because I'm just so tired, and I'm just looking at a couple of the things on my screen at the time. But I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm starting to feel a cramp coming on, and it's gonna be a bad one. So I guess I'll try not to come back until 12 hours, but I'm kind of bored and lonely sitting here all by myself in the miserableness of Periodville. Um, I guess comment down below if you guys um, can feel me on the PCOS bandwagon. If anybody out there has it or knows somebody who has it, I'm sure there is because it's supposed to be like 1 out of every 4 women has it to some degree. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye! Okay, guys, so I am so excited right now. Like, I didn't even think I'd be this excited about something period related. I feel a little freaky right now. I put my hair back up in the missiest bun I've ever seen. It's like a waterfall bun for you and me. Do-do-do. But, like a kid on Christmas, I could not wait to open my present. That's really creepy. But, I could not wait, until the 12 hours, because I went to the bathroom again and I was just like, I have to know. Like, I have to know, am I bleeding? Am I not bleeding? Is it working? Is it not working if I am bleeding? I don't know. So, because honestly, I was like, am I not leaking just because I'm not bleeding? Like, is it, have I, is it just, do I think it's working, but it's not? But it's totally working. Like, I honestly thought this was big, like I really wanted it to work, and I really believed everyone that was saying it was working, but I honestly, to a little degree, thought it was some big conspiracy theory, and that it really wasn't gonna work. But it totally works. I can't even get over how good it works. Like, because I take it out, empty it, rinse it, clean up, put it back. All done. Like, it's so easy. And it doesn't really take any longer than a tampon would. And I mean, even if I was in a public restroom, I just wipe it with some toilet paper and put it back, and it's amazing. I don't know. I don't know. It's like so much more comfortable than a tampon. Because I know in the first part of my video I was saying that like I don't really feel them, but it's like I don't really feel them enough to be considered feeling them. And at this point I'm like, so I did it right and I don't feel it, and I don't really realize it's there. I don't have to change it for 12 hours, or probably like 8 if I'm max bleeding, but like I don't have, like, it's so amazing and wonderful. Like, I'm so surprised it's working. I'm just in shock right now. Um, but I'm really hoping this isn't just like first day amazingness. Because you know how sometimes you buy a product and like the first day it's like, oh my god, it's amazing. And then like you try it for like a month and you're like, well, this shit isn't working anymore. So, yeah. I'm probably not gonna update again until in the morning. And I think that's gonna be the day 2 video. I think I'm honestly probably gonna just cut this off. I'm not gonna do much editing to it. Just gonna go ahead and pop it onto YouTube or whatever. And then at the end of the week, I might do a couple more vlogs down the road. Probably an update each day. Probably not nearly as long as this video because I think this video is like half an hour or something. It's crazy. But probably just like a little update on how I'm doing that day, because I don't think I have anything exciting to do this week besides sit here and have my period. Yay! But it's just amazing. I don't know, I'm just so excited about it because this could be the answer to all my prayers. Um so this is the little bag it comes in, the Diva cup. If I can turn it right side up. Diva. My box is around here somewhere. I will um link in the description below a link to their website. You can get these at CVS. I got my local CVS. They're supposed to be at Walmart's too. My local Walmart did not have them, but my CVS did, so I was able to get it in town, not having to leave town. I would say definitely go, at least, if I haven't put out my review yet, wait till my review comes out before you go and purchase this. Don't go purchase this just based on this video. This is just first day, first time trying it. So, but at least I know now how it's supposed to feel when I did it right, so that's good. I'll show you guys the box and stuff in the next, probably in the next video or the review or whatever, but I just wanted to let you guys know the exciting news that it worked. So yeah, no leaking, no issue. Um, just dump it, rinse it, and replace it. It's amazing. So I'll probably update you guys in the morning because I think I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the night. And then, well, because my days are reversed because my husband works at night. So you'll, I'll be awake the afternoon and first thing in the morning, and then we'll sleep through the first part of the day. Um, so I'll probably start videoing again when I wake up, after I go to bed and wake up, and I'll tell you how my overnight experience was. So, the excitement is real. I didn't ever realize I could be so excited about feminine hygiene. But, yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys go. So it was a pretty good end of my day. I still feel kind of I don't feel too anemic, so maybe this time around I'm not gonna be very anemic. I know sometimes I'm not very anemic at all. Sometimes I even get away with not being anemic at all, so that'd be great if I could have that this time. Some weeks I'm just like running in, you know, neutral, not even a gear, just but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. This is kind of just rambly videos. If you really want to know like my opinion on the Diva Cup, you'll have to go to my review video because that's what I'm talking about, this whole vlog thing. Um, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!